and welcome to part 16 of my Assassin's Creed 1 gameplay. And we'll get straight back into the Animus, because I'm going straight after filming the last episode.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace at Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes, I know. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you will find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Time to get our new piece of weapon as well, or piece of training, new sword. And more throwing knives. Time for us to head off to Jerusalem.
God save him. Tell me what he's doing then. He's going to cause trouble.
I also know for sure that this is not the last episode, because there will be one more to come after this. And then this series will be over.
Going to run into someone. Yeah.
to Jerusalem we go.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
The horse is stopping us from moving.
I knew he hit someone. I could recognize you from that. My child, attracting attention to yourself isn't wise.
My horse thinks he's going to come in with us, but he's not. We haven't got far to go until the whole thing's over now. Hopefully it doesn't take as long to find him this time.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me, but there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens
I never
working
realised that this
together?
guy had one arm.
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both the guard tower and a hospital.
So we will be heading Middle District. It's
And to
normal.
the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Turkish king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him. That these
I can also say my next series will have to be finished by the 6th of November, because that's when Black Ops 3 comes out, and I will be trying to do that for you guys. This one been done? It's already been done, I believe. Oh no, it hasn't. There we go. Interrogation, as everyone knows, I'm not going to be the informer.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Götürsün tartışın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace
Before we do
between
the
all men.
interrogation, we're going
Embrace
to actually come up here as well.
soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk. The streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation.
Just synchronize this one.
Evil in their hearts. And so
Hopefully I actually get something from it. And it better not be an informer.
make amends. Together, we might
Oh look, they gave me an informer. They really annoy me, don't they?
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to stop the war, that we may stand as
Can
one.
you hurry up and
We
walk already?
must not turn them away. You crossed the wrong
You pay for that!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all. It is for the best. No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
We actually also need to change the brightness. Brightness, there we go. Put it there. You should all be able to see it better now. We are in fact going to go down here.
Oh dear, what did he do?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Leave this place.
Because of you just a decoy thief, happening mutton.
Babaların içine karışmayı seviyorum.
Try and work out to get there. Oh, there we go. What? How's that work? Didn't do anything. How's that fair? I couldn't do anything against him. Now it looks like it's too bright for you on the camera. General brightness. Put it down a bit. Why would it let... There we go. And I can't get hit. I'm not going to die this video. Oh no, they found the bodies already, even though it's not hard to find the bodies. Hopefully this actually gets us somewhere, because we need 2 more that aren't informers. Because the informers are annoying. And look, it goes nowhere. Not here. He's looking like a child. Stop acting like a child. What do you mean? So your children run around the city like an assassin? Wow. I want to know where your kids were raised. And if I hurt myself, I'll let you know.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Why is he doing that?
There's an archer somewhere who doesn't understand that he's not in this fight.
Show yourself. What is he doing? The sword must be out of his mind. Leave now.
Nobody tells me what to do. That's why this guy's gonna die.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Yes, I am.
Leave. You're hurting me.
Ah, Templar. Don't hit me. Didn't live long. He had a short life. R.I.P. to the Templars. Are they after me now? It's not like they have anything to do with what I've done. You can't see me up here. Blind. No, look, there's an archer up here. Oh, yeah. Why is he moving? He's dead. But he's moving. It's weird. Eavesdrop. They never thought of checking these, did they? Did they? Oh yeah, and he's on a nearby bench.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whisper.
I'm going to turn brightness down just a tad.
Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is. And different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
And now we're going to head over to here.
You have no business here. Leave.
Now who sees me? No one.
Leave before I make you.
Why won't he go onto it? There we go. This has got us pickpocket.
Coin. All I ask is for a few coins.
Yeah, they're in there. Look, Templar. Why won't he die? No one should stand in my way.
Enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide. Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Hey! Çık ortaya! Pis Allah'sın!
My investigation is actually now complete. So we're going to actually head back to the bureau.
I will catch you! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Don't get away from me! War consumes the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say,
You've the sense of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've to pay their respect to Majd-ud-Din, that his unity will lie.
What's the
Their true intentions, though I'll have confession in time. Citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you, the others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your brother.
Mal, it's...
Be it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I'd not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
So he was the one of the assassins that were with us at the very start of the game. Huh. Didn't realise that. Wait, where are we actually heading to? Okay, right over there.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. What would cause him to run like that? What would make someone move so quickly? Come on,
Seven out of 60. Wow. What the? Why do you wish to attack? Don't attack unless you know you will succeed. Well, you should have been taught. So many bodies. So little time. If only there was a way to climb quicker.
mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising
Guessing
and the
that's him with the
setting
helmet on.
of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life.
But to
and
me,
his
that doesn't
strength
actually look like
for
him.
all the
I
good
don't
he
think it's
did.
him.
Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
To me, it looks a bit like a woman.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for since one stands among us, he mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him, bring him forward, that God's justice might be done.
No, this is not going to end well. How's that there? I couldn't counter. They cheated.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Okay then. So I'll skip to when I've killed him.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Have, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
looks like there'll be one more part. Or should I say 2 more parts? More parts than I expected. Seems I was a decoy. There's more parts still to come. So we still have one more target to get.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mulim.
No time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din. Unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These 2 men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, Our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
So, instead of there being two more episodes to go, I'm going to try and get it 1-to-1 next time. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.